people stay just a little bit longer. We wanna play just a little bit longer. Now the promoter don't mind, and the union don't mind.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, how are you doing, Twinkle?
I'm okay. Yeah, just getting settled in.
What are you drinking?
It's Brooklyn Lager. It's good. Once you guys can come out and visit, we should go to the tasting room here. I haven't been yet, obviously, but I think Maddie would really like it.
You're drinking at 2 p.m. on a weekday?
It's 5 here.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot. Still a little early to start drinking for the night, don't you think?
Mom, it's just one beer while I talk to you on Zoom. It's not like I'm an alcoholic or anything. I was just thirsty.
Water is delicious.
Mom.
Uncle Mike drinks lemonade all the time now that he's sober. Maybe you could try that.
Mom, I'm fine. I'm not getting drunk. It's just one beer.
Are you angry with me?
No, Mom, I'm just thirsty.
Okay. You promise you're not angry?
Mom, I'm not.
Well, how are you doing otherwise?
Busy and, a little lonely, but I think I'll start making friends once I get a job.
I just don't understand why you wanted to move right now.
Mom,
I just wish you would have waited until this all blew over. You had a perfectly nice room at home.
Mom, I'm 23. It was time for me to leave.
You could have moved to an apartment close to home. That way you could see us when you're lonely.
I wanted to move to New York.
But now you're lonely.
Yeah, but at least it's a step in the right direction.
Direction toward what?
I don't know. Plus, I'm not going to be lonely for long. I'm getting a cat.
Do you know how much work having a pet is?
Sure, but it's not like I'm doing anything else right now.
What about when you start working?
Well, that's why I'm getting a cat and not a dog. I won't have to, take it for walks or anything.
Well, just don't let the breeders talk you into getting two. They like to try to do that.
Okay.
And get it declawed. That way it won't be scratching you all the time.
That's inhumane. I'm not doing that.
Well, I've been making a lot of bread. Do you want me to send you a loaf?
No, it's okay. It'll probably get moldy in the mail,
Well, I could ship it priority.
Okay, then sure.
I could send you some meatballs too. I could put them in a pack with dry ice or something.
Oh, no, that's okay.
Oh, yes, I forgot. You used to say you'd still eat meat if it was something I made.
I know, but it's been too long now. I'd get a stomach ache.
All right.
Mom,
Yes?
do you think I could still do televisits with Dr. Patel, even though I'm here?
I don't know if she's allowed to do that. Why?
I just haven't been feeling great lately. Probably just the move and stuff.
Well, I can find you someone out there.
No, that I can figure it out myself.
All right. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just give it a little more time. You'll start feeling better soon.
Right. I know.
I'm proud of you, sweetie.
Thanks. Well, I'm gonna sign off. I'm having a virtual housewarming with the buds tonight. I'll call you in the morning.
All right, sweetie. Well, I love you. I'll talk to you soon.
I love you too.
Ava,
Oh, sorry, Mom. Hold on.
are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a minute.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Your breakfast looks good.
How are you feeling?
You know.
You know what I was thinking? You should be reading more. That might make you feel less lonely.
I have been reading.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it's had almost the opposite effect on me. Like, I get so attached to these fictional characters, and then when I finish the book, I have to come to terms with the fact that they weren't real and they weren't my friends in real life. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Anyway, I just finished Pride and Prejudice. I loved it.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't think you'd be an Austen girl.
me neither, but it was so funny. I laughed out loud so many times.
Have you read The Friend yet?
No. What?
Oh, nothing. I just wish you'd listen to me.
Mom, I want to read the things that I want to read. It's really not that big of a deal.
Well, you should want to read it. It's about female friendship and dogs.
I know what it's about. I have my own reading list. I'll get to it.
I think you just don't want to read it because I told you to.
Mom, it sounds mega depressing. And besides, at least I'm reading. Plenty of people my age don't read.
Plenty of people your age have jobs.
Mom!
I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to say that.
So, what did you kids do last night?
Oh, Eli insisted that we all do sake bombs alone together. It was fun. It was good to see all of them. It felt like we were really hanging out again. But then we hung up, and I realized I've been doing sake bombs alone in my apartment. So that was kind of depressing.
Is Eli still dating that girl?
Amber? Yeah, she was there. I like her a lot. She's really cool.
Well, I always hoped he'd fall in love with you, but
I know you do.
what about Josh?
Which,
Is he still dating what's her name?
oh no, they broke up.
Oh. Well, what about your Josh?
What about him?
Have you talked to him lately? What's he up to?
I don't know. Last time we talked, he wasn't doing very well. It's a couple months ago.
Still in Seattle?
Tacoma, yeah.
Is he moving to New York?
I don't know. He hated it.
He did? I didn't know that. Well, what about that other boy you were seeing? What's his name?
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
Did something happen? Do I have to go kick his balls in?
Mom!
What did he do?
Nothing. He was just an asshole.
He didn't. Did he?
What? Mom, no.
Did you have sex with him?
I'm 23.
And
And we dated for 3 months.
what's that supposed to mean? Oh, I don't want to hear it.
I don't want to talk about it. You're the one who brought it up.
Ava, you're not pregnant, are you?
Mom, stop.
I just don't want you to think that if that happened, I wouldn't support you.
Mom, he was just a dick.
Well, that's a shame. I was happy you were seeing someone.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be happy I'm seeing just anyone.
Ava, I'm sorry I said before about the job. And I'm sorry. I'm
Fine.
no, that wasn't very nice of me.
You don't have to be nice. You're my mom.
Honey, can I be honest?
What?
I just want to make sure you aren't suffering. I just don't want you to have to hurt like I did. You have a family who supports you.
I know.
And I do support you in choosing this career. I think you're a wonderful actress.
You don't have to say that.
You are.
Thanks.
And you work hard. But lately, sweetie, is something bothering you? We can get you back in with a therapist. I can try to figure something out with Dr. Patel. I'm sure talking to her will help. And you can talk to me.
No, I can't.
You don't think you can talk to me?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Okay. Now it's my fault you never talk, and it's my fault you need therapy, and everything. Everything is Mom's fault.
Why are you saying that? That's not what I'm saying.
What?
Why are you acting like that?
Like what?
Whatever.
I just wish you would tell me what's wrong.
It's just hard to be on my own.
You know, Matthew didn't leave so soon. He was home for a long time.
Yeah, and he wasted his 20s playing video games in your basement. That's not gonna happen to me.
Okay, but if you run out of money, or if the pandemic gets worse,
It won't. I won't.
sweetie,
I'll die, Mom, I'll die.
Oh, here we go with the dramatic.
But I will die.
Stop that. Do you know what you're saying? Promise me you won't. Okay, you know what? No. I can't take you acting like this anymore. When I was your age, I couldn't tell my mother anything. I should have had another child, Ava, long before you were born. And I remember getting rid of it right before I had to drive home for Thanksgiving. And I bled into the car seat. And I couldn't even tell my mother what had happened or what I'd done because guess what? She'd throw me out. Whether I wanted to leave home or stay, I wouldn't have had a choice. She would have never spoken to me again. And I had to go through that alone. So, you have it easy, Ava. You have it so easy. You're sad because you left home. Well, that was your choice. And I supported you financially, too. Whatever you're going through right now, whatever you won't tell me, you have someone who will talk to you about it and who will love you unconditionally, and you don't care. You better grow up, Ava. You can't play the victim forever. You can't play the victim and call yourself an actress. Do you know how much pain and rejection you're going to face?
Fuck you.
Excuse me?
Fuck you.
Ava!
I don't care, Mom. I don't fucking care. You spend all this time trying to connect with me, and then you blame me for the fact that you can't. The fact that you had it harder than I did. The fact that I don't have a job. Well, yeah, fuck you. I'm sorry your mom treated you like shit, but that doesn't mean that all your problems are worse than mine.
Well, I didn't know I raised such a hypocrite.
I will get a job, and then I'll get gigs. And once I can pay for everything on my own, once I'm successful here, I'm not coming back.
I'm sorry. Ava? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She can kill with a smile, she can wound with her eyes, and she can ruin your faith with her casual lies. And she only reveals what she wants you to see. She hides like a child, but she's always a woman to me. She can lead you to love, she can take you or leave you. She can ask for the truth, but she'll never believe. And she'll take what you give her as long as it's free. Yeah, she steals like a thief, but she's always a woman to me. Oh, she takes care of herself. She can wait if she wants.